Chapter 6360. As for the last permission, Charlie left it to Pollard. He is now in charge of Changing Automobile. The next step is to develop his own car system, which cannot be separated from the support of AI. Once necessary, Charlie can also open the permission interface for the entire Changing Automobile server. At that time, all Changing Automobile users can enjoy the surging computing power of the AI model. Of course, Charlie does not want the outside world to know the existence of this AI model. So his plan is to let Changing Automobile develop a so-called shell AI model by itself. After all internet, mobile phone, and new energy automobile companies are actively embracing AI. And they often make an AI assistant to enhance the user's interactive experience. So it is natural for Changing Automobile to make a Changing AI assistant. However, most of the automobile companies under the banner of AI generally have low AI computing power and intelligence. At best, they are at the level of a voice assistant. They simply transmit the user's voice command to their own server through the internet, and then use the computing power in the server to analyze the user's needs. After the analysis, make an execution decision, and then send it to the car's end for feedback to the user. If the user asks the voice assistant how the weather is today, it basically cannot understand it. It can only upload the voice of the sentence "How is the weather today?" to its own server. And then the server will identify the text and analyze the actual needs of the user. When the server understands that the user wants to know the weather today, it will obtain local weather information on the internet and send the information to the car. After receiving the information sent by the server, the car computer in the car will tell the user with a synthesized voice. For example, today the weather is sunny. The temperature is 27 to 32 degrees. The east wind is level 3 to 4. The ultraviolet level is high, and it is recommended to take sun protection. Users who don't know think that the car computer system is so smart and considerate. In fact, it also obtains information directly from the weather software through the interface that cooperates with the weather software and then relays it to the user. To put it bluntly, this kind of voice assistant is equivalent to asking you if you are too lazy to look at your phone yourself. So you ask your friends around you how the weather is today. And your friends open the weather app on their phones and read the information on the app to you. The so-called intelligence is actually not smart at all. Buying a Xiaomi tablet for more than 100 yuan may be better than the voice assistants in many cars. This kind of AI assistant can only answer weather conditions and road conditions, and then help users turn on and off the air conditioner and windows, and help users play songs. In the future, Changing Automobile will build its own Changing AI. And it does not need to actually build the kernel by itself. Nor does it need to use its own server to complete this poor information relay. With this set of most advanced AI models, Changing Automobile only needs to collect the user's instructions and then upload them to this set of AI models. This set of AI models secretly serves users and can bring users a truly intelligent AI experience. To put it bluntly, other people's voice assistants are equivalent to hiring an invisible customer service. You ask him questions, and he helps you search on Baidu or Google on the internet. Whatever you search for, he will tell you, whether it is right or wrong, or good or bad. The strength of the AI model is much stronger than that of traditional search engines, because search engines do not know how to identify and refine content. But AI understands, which is equivalent to a large group of the world's top professors online ready to answer your questions at any time. If you have any questions, he can give you the most accurate answer. So in this case, as long as the car is connected to the internet, even if you want to learn to build an atomic bomb little by little, the voice assistant can teach you step by step. Moreover, the interaction between Changing AI and this AI model is carried out between the servers of the two. Customers only connect to Changing AI, so they have no way of knowing whether Changing AI's computing power comes from within, or from a data center located in Northern Europe that is unknown to the world. The most cost-effective thing is that Changing Automobile's annual production will not exceed 1 million units in the next few years. In other words, even if Changing Automobiles users will share the computing power of the AI model in the future, it will only be distributed to tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or at most millions of people. It is impossible to have more than 100 million active users like GPT. GPT can serve 100 million active users every week. This proves that the computing power of the Nordic AI model is not much more than it. And serving 100 million users every week is not a problem at all. And Changing AI itself is positioned as a car-mounted. So no matter how much computing power it occupies, the actual occupancy rate is difficult to exceed 1% of the overall computing power.